the Trinity? What's your elevator pitch of explaining the Trinity?
It's not in the Bible, the word Trinity. The Trinity was the language that was developed by, I think it's the Council of Chalcedon, so, maybe around 350 years after the birth of Christ, to describe the different ways that God appears in the various texts of the Bible. Mm-hmm. Once they had all the Bible texts, they're like, clearly God is a creator. Clearly there is this Holy Spirit that's poured out in the book of Acts. Clearly Jesus comes and says, if you've seen me, you've seen the Father. But also there's this weird tension because Jesus prays, Father, not my will, but your will be done. So here we have Jesus being very clearly divine by his own admission, but also praying. And so the Trinity was a lot of long division to try to come with a way that we synthesize all these different appearances of God throughout the Bible, and we understand God more in his totality.
That's good.
And I think it's a fantastic way of understanding that there is one God in three persons, and we hold that, Jesus coming, that was God. The Holy Spirit being poured out, that was God. The Father sending Jesus into the world, that was God. I also think it's a little bit like trying to get my dog to understand calculus. Okay. My dog knows when I'm present, but he doesn't necessarily know all these things. So I think for us to I think there's some mystery. Yeah. It's like a God who exists outside of time and space and spins time and space into existence. We're supposed to fully understand how that operates. I don't know that we're going to fully get there, but I believe and support the doctrine of the Trinity and believe it's probably as good as we're going to get maybe
I think so.
in synthesizing all these texts.
That's good.